Alright, we should be back now. Alright, guys. Let us know. Go ahead, Fuego.
Can I be heard? Can I be heard? Am I hearable? Yes, no, maybe so. I mean, Fuego, go, go, go.
We are back. Alright, so
Hear them.
they see us. Can they hear you?
Am I present? Sam Power, can you hear me?
Guys, can you hear Fuego? Sorry, I'm quiet because Fuego's been talking. I'm hoping you guys can hear him now. Yes. He has voice! Yes!
You can hear me!
Holy shit, thank God.
Ha ha ha!
Now I need to get another goddamn drink. Holy fuck. Jesus.
Levels rising, urge to kill, rising.
Yeah.
Urge to kill.
Urge to kill, fading, fading.
Yeah.
Alright, God bless America. Sorry, guys. So, I essentially have different headphones and microphones I have to use in order to do this than when I do the other stuff, so.
Interesting.
Shit and Shinola. So, yeah, Fuego, say hi to everyone for a minute. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Yes, do your thing. I gotta say what's up to Brandon, Sam, Edward, obviously Amanda, Channel Sundown, William versus William, Nathan Blizzard. We've got Sandra here, a very fun, eclectic group of many of our awesome regulars and a few that I'm still getting used to seeing. So, what's up, everybody? This is essentially going to be... So, Cecil calls me about an hour ago. I'd sat down on the drums for a little bit, and I was finishing watching A Ghost Story, which really fucked me up. That's a sad movie. Anyway, totally off topic, but he calls me, and he's like, guess what we got a copyright strike for? And I'm like, what? And he says something where we didn't even show any footage of any kind in this. So it was before he got his new computer set up, right? And yeah, we sat down and we reacted to Rampage, and yet used no Rampage footage. As my little brother would say, donuts for any sort of copyrighted stuff. We just talked about copyrighted material. And here we are with something we're obviously going to appeal, but it's just crazy to see what YouTube auto detection or whatever. I mean, Cecil knows so much better than me about this stuff since he's, I mean, I do a few videos a week, but he's day in and day out, you know, just monitoring this crap and seeing what we have to deal with as the channel has grown. And so, you know, give us a little more insight about it, man.
Yeah, so
any footage.
yeah, this was our reaction. This was our Rampage reaction. It was streamed on the 19th. You guys didn't see it until a few days later. But yeah, I had no computer, so I couldn't do anything with any footage, and I was like, well, hey, here's reactions that they'll never be able to hit us for. And lo and behold, today we get, and you know what, I don't know if it'll actually work this time. Oh, okay, it did this time. Look it, so it was audio content manually detected.
That's what Brandon just raised a good point about. He was like, yeah, but you could still kind of hear...
Yeah, I know, but I mean, this is ridiculous, though. Like, I'm just so tired of it, and I'll go in and I'll edit it and I'll change it. But I mean, come on, that's unreal to consider that is something that is somehow hurting your movie. Like, I mean, come on, why? Like, what the Warner Bros. Really? That's just ridiculous. So anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'm just tired of it. I can't believe that it's actually continuing on this way.
The thing that's so nuts for me, man, is that we saw such exponential growth for this channel when we started doing trailer reactions.
Yeah.
You know, in a lot of ways, it brought us a much larger audience, and the fact that as we've grown, we just keep getting hit. It's shitty. It's and struggling. It seems like.
Yeah, I don't really understand the hard-on for our content, but I'm sure we're not the only people dealing with it. It's just frustrating for us because, you know, the audio content, really? Like, I mean, Jesus, what are they trying to say that we're doing to harm their movie? Like, we're not doing anything promoting it. But yeah, I'll go in and I'll cut it out. you know, like I do every other damn time. It's just frustrating. It's a waste of time, and there's no even real need because it's just silly. Luckily, we haven't had to deal with a lot of copyright issues because we haven't been doing a lot of trailer reactions the past month and a half. So now that we're starting to get back into them, I gotta prepare myself to start dealing with this shit again.
Yeah. Dang. Well, it is what it is in this case. Now, I'm trying to remember. Is Rampage Universal? He was giving us lots
Warner
of shit.
Bros.
Warner Brothers, yeah. Which is another one that we've had issues with.
Yeah. Although they haven't gotten after us for the Justice League. Well, only one of the Justice League reactions. And not the review, but you know, we didn't use any clips at all, so it's just frustrating. I'm really fucking tired of it. I wish we could just talk about stuff. Like, some bigger channels just get away with it because they're either under an umbrella of some big network and they don't have to worry about it, or you know, they just have some kind of deal going on that they have a mutually beneficial agreement with the studio directly, and so they don't get, like, even like someone I watch, like Angry Joe, he still gets issues every now and again, but he has contacts at the studios that he can reach out to. We're nowhere near that level yet, so you know, we're just stuck taking it up the pipe whenever they decide to hit us with anything, because you know, if we freaking try and dispute it and they hammer it back down, it's like, then it's either we take down the video or they hit us with a strike, and the video gets taken down anyway. But in order to fight it, we have to be able to go to a lawyer, because YouTube told me directly that they stay out of it. I emailed them and they're like, no, if they decide to hit your thing with a strike, the only legal recourse you have is your legal recourse. You can hire a lawyer and try and go after them. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to hire a lawyer and go after Universal Pictures or Warner Brothers Studios. Really?
20th Century Fox.
20th Century Fox, yeah. Yeah, the horror show channel versus Fox over a single trailer reaction. I wouldn't even have the money to sustain the actual lawsuit, you know? Like, it's just ridiculous. So, again, we're stuck taking it up the pipe. And it's just it's a pain in the ass. Literally, it's a pain in the ass. So I just it sucks, man. It really sucks. And I was just frustrated to see that literally something, for the first time, something we used literally no clips of, I guess audio, you know, but we were talking over it too. That's the thing. Like, if you're talking over something, it's considered transformative. We were talking over it, maybe not a lot, but at least once every 30 seconds. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, it's garbage, and I'm effing tired of it. So let me check in on the comments. I haven't been looking at them.
Do it. That's why for those indie companies, huh?
Matt Reyes says "woo" in the Ric Flair voice. All right, that was before we got back on.
Yeah.
I'm into anime, so I know all well the frustrations of copyright, says Rogue Reaper. The rule is it has to be 30 seconds regardless of content. It sucks. Jerks, we've gotten hit with copyright issues for 26 seconds before. They'll still hit us with copyright even if it's less than 30 seconds. Oh, yeah. It's no matter what. They'll still hit us with copyright.
It's at their discretion. Even if fair use is adhered to, they can still go after you, and then you have to, appeal the entirety of that terrible circumstance and stuff. And so it's like, hey, we're at a disadvantage here.
My rule of thumb is keep any clips less than 10 seconds long. Well, that's the problem down the plot hole. Like we were trying to do. Brittany's here, guys, by the way. We were trying to do
a cool shirt.
Yeah, it's a really cool shirt, by the way. That shirt is available on our TeePublic site, which is in the link in the description box down below at the merch store. So if you like that shirt, then go ahead and grab one. But anyway,
Jay,
Amanda, thank you. She says she's sorry we're having a hard time. But keeping it, we didn't have access to a computer, so I thought just reacting to it off screen would be okay. But clearly I was wrong. So let's see. Ms. Morning is here. Shoot, I'm always late. Better late than never. Well, Ms. Morning, we were technically late too. We didn't actually get shit figured out until about 9:25.
Hi, Sam. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Rogue Reaper.
Everyone's saying hi, Britt.
Together anyway, so.
Kevin Ketchy, my channel's been getting slammed as well. Just had my Stand By Me filming locations muted because of a small amount of audio. Damn, that's brutal, man. We've been hit on various times for stupid things like this, says Jerks. Yeah, Brandon, it's a pain in the butt, man. It's absolutely crap. Now, I do want to jump into the net neutrality thing. So, Fuego, can you read that definition right there, what net neutrality is?
Well, net neutrality is I was doing a little bit of research right before because I'd seen some people, ranting about it and really getting up in arms about it. But I guess the FCC is basically trying to repeal net neutrality, and with a 3 Republican vote to a 2 Democratic vote, it's looking like it's just a given for this to pass through. And then it's going to go to the U.S. Court of Appeals, and so it's going to be a long, drawn-out situation. But essentially, if this does go through, which in all likelihood it will, what it's going to entail is...
I don't understand why it's in all likelihood it will, because it's been on the docket in 2011 and then in 2015 and now again in 2017, and everyone seems to think it's a foregone conclusion this time.
It's because of the count right now. It's because of the fact that it is a vote of 3 Republicans to 2 Democrats, and the 2 Democrats are opposed to it, and the 3 Republicans are, they are all for it. So where everybody thinks, especially with the new, Trump stamp in office and everything, this is going to go through. But what it's going to allow ISPs to do is give preferential streaming speeds to particular websites in comparison with keeping everything neutral. I mean, whether it's horror or whether it's porn or whatever the hell you go and do on the internet, like for instance, Netflix is a company that people are like, oh, well, they'll be able to, give better streaming speeds to them, but then, in the cloak and dagger background, they'll be taking additional money to keep those speeds faster than lots of other websites, and so.
Well, and it'll be plans like this, you guys. Your new plans will look something like this.
Yeah.
So. Oh, okay, yeah, you want to just use YouTube? It's only $5 a month right there. Oh, wait, you want to use YouTube and Twitch? Oh, it's going to be like $10, Oh, you want YouTube, Twitch, and Skype? Oh, no, that's an extra $5. And it's like, and they can literally slow your internet speed down. Sorry, Fuego, I'm covering your face.
Oh, you're fine.
Your pretty face.
My pretty face. I'm actually looking at it because I haven't seen this graphic.
So. Oh, you haven't? Yeah, okay, so here you go. Yeah, so, I mean, this is the kind of bullshit we're going to be dealing with, you guys, if net neutrality goes through. Not good. Not good at all. So, I mean, this is just one of the examples of the plans that people will be putting together. And, like, literally, Cox could say, oh, yeah, you're paying, right now I'm paying about $110 a month for just the high-speed internet. No phone, no phone because I have to have that part come in, but no cable. And they could say, oh, well, you stream a lot because apparently you do something on the internet a lot. So in order to get the faster speeds, you're going to need to pay an extra $20 a month on top of what you're already paying. In order to get access to YouTube, you can stream to Twitch for $5, but it's going to cost you $20 to stream to YouTube. And it's like I'd have no recourse, none. And the big problem is that their contention is that the public has enough options in order to negate or offset the cost. So if I don't like what Cox is saying, I can go to DirecTV, or I can go to CenturyLink, or I can go wherever. The problem is a lot of those services are shit, and a lot of the people in the country don't have those other options. They have Comcast, and that's it. And Comcast is horrible to begin with. So it's ridiculous what they'll be able to get away with if this goes through. That's what I'm talking about, Fuego.
Yeah. Which everybody is, once, as I said, assuming it's going to, which is what's...
I really don't know why it's like a foregone conclusion right now. It's a bummer.
Yeah. Well,
Fuego, why can't you solve this problem?
I wish I could solve all the world's problems. I just have that, soft spot in my heart for all of you peeps. But
heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. Or I should say, and the entire YouTube space.
Yes. Well, I mean, we've had so many problems with Cox as it is, but at least here in Arizona, they are the fastest streaming internet service provider by far, and so that's why I use them. That's why Cecil uses them. Certain areas of like the Phoenix metro area at least have CenturyLink that has comparable speeds, but I'm a firm believer in that old phrase that you get what you pay for a lot of the time, and we pay more for Cox because they are the best, and I hate to give them credit because they've given us so much shit and been so unreliable.
Yep.
A lot of the time, but
I actually have a tech scheduled to come out on Tuesday.
Again?
Yeah, another tech. Oh no, listen to this. So, you guys saw the issues that Dirk and I were having last Wednesday when we tried to stream. So I called and they set a tech up to come out on Tuesday. I never heard from them on Tuesday. They never showed up, and I called and found out that apparently the tech just canceled out of protocol because he was running late. I'm like, running late how? I was 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. the very first appointment. How could he be running late for the first appointment? And they're like, I don't know. We're going to check into it. We're going to have him reviewed. I'm like, really? So now I have to wait until next Tuesday because I only have Tuesdays off, and so I have to deal with the internet issues for another week. And they're like, oh, well, we can maybe offer you $20. I was like, oh man. So if Cox gets even more power, that is no good. No good. Yes, we absolutely should do a We Are the World YouTube edition, jerks. Fuck yes.
We are the world.
Heal the net.
User.
Make it a better place.
By all the ISPs.
Yes, Brandon. If you and Jill and I and Fuego start writing it, let's do it. Let's write the We Are the World YouTube edition.
We just need a like metal solo, Brandon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, metal solo. Well, we can do a choral solo for Brittany. No? What do you mean no? Why are you shaking your head? You're gonna do it. You love singing too much to not do it. Come on, come sing a little Heal the World for him.
No, I'm not. No.
No, I'm not. No, I don't know why she's suddenly so
at all,
shy.
man.
We were literally gonna do a horror show Yoki version episode with her and I, but honestly, the reason we didn't is because I don't know how that would work. I think we'd get hit with copyright, even though we're singing it, but we're singing it to copywritten music because we don't have any covers doing it.
Yeah, you know we'd get hit, man.
Cecil can do Huey Lewis, yeah. The power of love is a curious thing.
I still sing
Make
Power
one
of
man weep, make another man sing.
Change your hearts to
a little white dove.
Yeah.
More to the feeling, that's the power of love.
Best Yoki thing that I ever did once was doing The Power of Love as sung by Dave Mustaine from Megadeth.
I was there the night you did that.
I know.
That was awesome.
Nobody knew what was going on. They were so fucking confused.
Power of love.
The power of love
is a curious thing.
Make one man weep, make another man
sing.
Yeah, there was so much befuddlement throughout that entire bar. They didn't get it, but those that did loved it. So.
Oh no, Edward D is gonna make me do this. Suddenly Seymour is standing beside you. All right.
So are we just going full on musical right now?
Kinda. Well, they're making requests in the comments. So.
Good morning, Baltimore. Anyway.
All right. So yeah, get back to it. Yeah. Hashtag save the internet for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Brittany because she's missing out on the singing.
No, I was just curious as to what the comments said.
She wants to see what the requests are.
Yes, she wants to comment.
Horror show karaoke would be awesome. Sweating bullets.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Susie always does "Creep" by Radiohead.
Yeah, that's her like one go-to is "Creep."
That's always her go-to.
But I'm a creep. Actually, she doesn't sound like that. I shouldn't say.
Yeah,
that.
I was gonna say she
sounds way better, but that's like the only thing she does. No, Brittany and I actually have some karaoke songs we do together.
Yeah.
We actually divided up My Immortal by Evanescence into a duet. So we do that. Yeah, we do some cool stuff. But that's the thing. We could do it, and then we'd almost immediately get hit by Careless Whispers. I don't know that one. That's on Fuego.
I was just singing that at the hotel today. I put that shit on, and everybody was grooving to it.
Everybody was grooving?
Yeah. Oh,
there's certain ones, man. There's certain songs that are just... You'll get the karaoke crowd on their feet just by playing it. Personally, my go-to to do that is Because I Got High.
Hotel California.
Because I Got High, though, yeah, Brittany says Hotel California agrees with Jerks. Because I Got High gets the crowd going every time, and then so does I Love Doing Mary Jane's Last Dance. That's huge.
Yeah, well, you know that shit, Black Sabbath with Dio, Heaven and Hell. I've done that at the film festival a few times. I love that song. Just belt that shit, man. It's good.
Edward D., I can't think about that song without thinking about Laura Cleary and her Oh, Steven video. I'm never going to dance again.
I'll never dance again.
Got no rhythm. I got the words wrong.
Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool.
See, I knew she wanted to sing.
Re-expose that song, and by re-expose, George Michael re-exposed to a whole new audience.
Much alcohol would have to be involved for me to do it online. Hey, Amanda, we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Oh man, my karaoke song is Love Roller Coaster or Me So Horny, says Matt Reyes. I love Roller Coaster.
Which one?
Love.
Which one, Chili Peppers or the original?
It's gotta be the Peppers, dude. The Peppers is way better.
Well, I mean, I think it was a Funkadelic cover, man. George Clinton, if I'm not mistaken, or anyway.
I don't know the words like.
Yeah, but that's pretty much anything Anthony Kiedis does, man.
Yeah. Stream of Californication. There's like 3 words you can understand in that song. But until actually Brittany played a cover of it, and then I listened to the words, and I'm like, damn, the words to this are pretty tight, actually. And yes, I did say pretty tight from mid-2000s. Fuck off, all of you.
Well,
I've had just enough shots to yell at the audience who isn't getting mad at me. If we don't fight for net neutrality, we won't be able to sing. That's true. That's true, Brandon. So, yeah, net neutrality is some bullshit. Guys, make sure you call your people. I don't know. Where's the best link? Someone tell me the best link for the net neutrality stuff. I need to post it.
I was reading something extensive on Forbes right before we went live. So that was, that was extensive. Cool.
Oh, Late Horror Show's here. Dino, what's up?
Yes, Dino!
You missed us singing so far, brother.
Yeah. It was originally supposed to be, you know, talks about copyrights.
We ranted. I mean, I saw that, yeah. Basically, Dino, we got hit with a copyright notice for something we didn't even use any video of, just audio. It was a trailer for Rampage, the Rock movie.
Which looks shitty.
It does, unfortunately. It does. Yeah. But anyway, and then...
Oh, spade.
Yep, and then we talked... Oh, careful. Then we talked about net neutrality, and
those roses red. We're painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red. Anyway.
And then we started singing and talking about other stuff. This has turned into a hangout, a remote hangout between Fuego, myself, and Brittany. Has anyone ever said Encyclopedia Britannica? Oh my gosh, no? Okay, well, it sounds like something that should have happened by now.
Talk about Facebook coming out and saying they will tell you when you are feeling suicidal.
Say again?
So, if your status, like how are you feeling today? And if you say something which gets their red flag, I'm assuming, is that going to be like reported to respective authorities? Is that
probably? The world is a vampire.
Set to drain. Secret Destroyer.
So people are just going to throw out a single... No, it's Brittany. Brittini. So actually her name is Brittany.
Right?
If you say her name straight up, it's Brittany. But a lot of people just say Brittany because it's easy. Cecil, I'm going to Facebook you a link. Okay, jerks, I'm going to look out for it, and I'll drop it into the description box. Thank you very much. That is Brandon contributing to the show Brandon, we need to do a straight up live stream thing with him on Sunday when Fuego comes over one of these Sundays. Just a live stream with Jerks Productions.
Any given Sunday, because his Eagles are like 10-1 or 11-1 or whatever the hell.
By the way, Fuego, a little bit of show business.
What's that, sir?
And yes, you guys did just see me squeeze a mild sauce into my mouth. But Fuego, whatever happened to doing the post about people auditioning? Guys, we're going to be auditioning, and this is it. I'm saying it straight up on the channel. We're going to be auditioning some new females for the channel. Susie is very busy. Marsha is very busy with a new child, and
Brittany is very busy with work.
And Mercer's going to be here on Sunday too. But I mean, it's kind of he's on the every other week schedule with Marsha right now.
Yeah, it's not like you can put a wig on him and have him prance around or anything. I mean, come on.
But yeah, so we're okay. So yeah, we are down with that. Says Jerks. Okay, cool. So we can do that one of these Sundays one of these new Sundays. Brittany, come show what you just did. Guys, Brittany just made this for herself.
It's a mess.
It might not look the most appetizing, but it's actually green chili chicken and green chili turkey enchiladas with rice and beans.
Canned beans and boxed.
Do we follow any pro sports? Well,
enchiladas, they're a mess.
Right there, my Phoenix Suns, who have had a disastrous last X amount of years.
I'm trying. I can't see it because it's delayed.
I know if you hold it too right, it'll slide onto me. So let's not do that. All right, get it out of here. I'm hungry.
I live and die by just 3 sports teams on the entire planet. Okay, to answer Matt's question, the U.S. men's national soccer team, which I'm still crying in my Cheerios about them for the first time in like 30 years not going to the World Cup. Arizona State Sun Devils football specifically. They just fired their coach, so they're in disarray. And then Phoenix Suns basketball, the oldest franchise here in Phoenix, because I was a sports kid all growing up until music and movies and art of all sorts really took the precedence. But I'm from a sports family, so yeah, there you go.
Asher Barkley, KJ all the way.
I'm definitely Nash.
KJ all the way.
You know, as much as I love KJ and that dunk,
KJ all the way.
That dunk over Olajuwon, bro, is as iconic as shit gets. But, you know, I was actually one of those terrible people who was cheering for the Bulls in that 93 finals against the Suns because I just love Jordan so much.
I ruined that. I was staying with my family at my grandfather's ranch. The whole family was staying out there while that was going on. I was so disinterested with sports. It's funny that you happened across this story. So disinterested with sports that I went outside and I started doing target practice with the 22 bolt action rifle, which actually still sits under my bed to this day.
That's actually what I shot my my javelina with when I was like 12 years old.
Yeah, I was 13. I was 13. So I'm outside shooting cans while they're inside watching one of the games of the Bulls versus the Suns. And I walk over to where the can was to reset it back up, and the gun is pointed straight into the air, and as I lean down, it accidentally discharges. And I'm like, oh shit, and I look up and there's nothing. It's pure sky, you know, the tips of some trees. And about 5 minutes later, my family comes outside. They're like, what'd you do? I was like, what are you talking about? They're like, what did you do? I was like, I was just shooting the cans. What? They're like, the TV went out. I was like, what? And they went and looked, and right where I leaned over and shot up, apparently I shot the television wire. And it like shot it in half, so it wasn't detached, but it was frayed. You could see like the wires had split off. So I had somehow accidentally shot a .22 bullet through a television wire enough to disturb it in the sky without looking. So yeah, they rest assured were not able to watch the rest of the series while we were up there.
Well, I was going to say, that wasn't during Game 6 when Bill Paxton was about to shoot a three-pointer and the series, I would
You know, it damn well might have been.
You never know.
So yeah, that was really rough. Anyway.
Yeah, I can feel Matt's pain, though, because I was a fan of some of those supersonic teams, man. The Gary Payton and Sean Kemp Supersonics were great. It was unfortunate when they relocated.
Amanda just made me laugh. Closest thing I come to sports is tetherball. I love that. Amanda, if you want, we could do a live stream with you after we do one with Jerks on a different Sunday if you want.
Well, she's from that town. Remember, I was telling you that the town that dreaded sundown or whatever the hell it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's been like a little bit of dialogue going back and forth about how she could impart some insight, and that would be cool. So.
Oh, you guys are talking behind my back.
Tons, in fact.
Fucking Fuego, you and chicks from the show talking. Well, I never hear about it. It's so weird.
People from the show, dude.
People from the show. Quotey fingers. People from the show contact you. What is the ratio, Fuego? Give me a ratio of guys to girls that contact you.
I talked to Edward on Twitter. I talked to
Twitter. Now we're not talking about Twitter.
Dude, Twitter is the predominance of my conversating, as you know.
Conversing. Actually, I don't know. They use conversating too. I don't like that.
Conversing.
It is
not a word.
Conversate's not a word. Conversing is a word.
I know. Conversing. There you go.
So you have seen, now even you, Fuego, have to admit that there have been a number of times when you've seen me correct other people on words now too. You know it's not just you.
Yes, I know. You're totally mean about it, though.
I'm totally mean about it. No, I'm just very direct and right away.
As it like fades out as time goes by.
Matt Reyes says, you guys want to hear a crazy story? My roommate / landlord's girlfriend turned out to be a hooker and shot one of her clients in the head, stole his stuff, and came back here and spent $10,000 of the dude's money. Wow, that is a messed up story. Did that relate to something we were talking about?
I have no idea.
Jeez.
I got drunk with Michael Rappaport and Sean Kemp in May. It was awesome. Matt's clearly been having a couple of drinks too. Either that or he's got some real extemporaneous talking.
Dude, Michael
George says, hey, I talked to Fuego. You know what? Fuck you guys. Every single one of you guys that talked to Fuego instead of me. You know what? I started this channel, motherfuckers. Fuego came on about a year in, and y'all like Fuego more than me. I'm going to cry in my alcohol right now. This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. No one wants to reach out to Cecil. No one cares what Cecil's opinions are. They all like the long-haired guy. Sons of bitches.
As the conversation reaches a standstill.
Well, I was drinking.
See what y'all are making me have to deal with. Do you see this? You. I'm talking to you. Do you see this?
Well, anyway.
Oh, man.
So
they're all going to think I'm totally serious, too. That's what's rough.
So I have to say, on a totally different note, once again, I watched that Ghost Story movie tonight, man.
Fuego is the young studio Prince. Or is that Studdo Prince?
Studdo Prince. Hey, I like Prince.
Is he trying to say Fuego is the young stud Prince? Chase Smith says, I don't talk to either one of you. Hey, Chase, how's that review coming?
Cecil is the rugged old wizard.
Fuck off, rugged old wizard. You son of a bitch, Edward. Edward, when are we going to do a 10-minute podcast, by the way? Did you see that it's ending? They're giving it away. You and me should do the 10-minute podcast. Cecil's a gunslinger. Beware power lines. Yeah, Blue Moon, you got it.
Okay, Sam Power likes you more. So there you
go. Thanks, Sam. I like Sam then.
This isn't it's not a popularity contest.
Fuck you. Yes, it is.
We're a team, you and me.
No,
Come on.
No, we are. We're a team. But I mean, you jerk me off.
Whoa. I don't want to know what you guys do.
Now I'm gonna watch intently, waiting for your facial reaction to that.
Oh, it was just that one time. Come on.
No, really? Okay, there was your face. Just a little look at the side. Am I gonna cry? All right, Cecil's the Gandalf of the horror show. I'll take that. I'll take Gandalf. Okay, Kevin Ketchy, Fuego, how was A Ghost Story? Quick review.
I honestly want to review it for the channel because it was.
Well, should I too? Because should I watch it?
it's not a horror movie.
No, I know, but would Brittany and I like it?
Expected. It's got some horrific elements to it.
Did you cry a lot?
I really think it's worth talking about, man.
All right, we can watch it.
Because the back half is not what I thought it was going to turn into, but it's all the feels. It's definitely yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to watch it. It seems like it's Brittany up Brittany and I alley. By the way, guys, Coco, go watch Coco. It is much closer to Kubo. Yeah, that's Brittany's thumbs up right there. It is much closer to Kubo than it is to any other Pixar movie that's been made. So it's not a lot of like whimsical fun, but it's got a real impactful ending that even if you really don't want to, a tear is gonna drop out of your eye.
Show up 20 minutes late.
Yeah, show up 22 minutes late. Because the fucking Frozen short is not a short, it's just a TV special waiting a year ahead of time.
Wow.
It's 22 minutes with 5 songs and a reprise. 5 songs and a reprise in 22 minutes.
Yeah, I actually saw a lot of people on Twitter talking shit about it. They're like, why is this so long? Why is it ahead of this film? And it's not very good from what a lot of people have said either. So
see, Sandra Wheelbrenner is covering her bases. She says, "We love you, Andrew." Hey, Andrew, we both love Black Coat's Daughter. Great minds think alike. There you go. Oh, is this for me? Oh, fuck yeah! She's letting me try the chicken or turkey enchilada. I've never had a turkey enchilada before. Brittany made an actual turkey 2 days after Thanksgiving because we didn't get any leftovers from the actual Thanksgiving meal.
There you go. I'm actually happy that Sandra enjoyed Black Coat's Daughter because since that has officially been released now, that can be in my best of the year. So,
ooh, the rice is delicious too.
I'm sure it's going to be. Bunch of theaters had to.
I can't have them watch me eat, but that is really, really good, baby.
I can't have them watch me eat.
You see, that is leftover versatility right there, sir.
Well, you know, a lot of people say, Chase, regarding the Frozen short, keep in mind, Coco is aimed directly at Hispanic culture.
It's actually the highest grossing film in Mexico ever, officially now.
Highest grossing film in Mexico ever. That makes complete sense because they did an excellent job representing the culture. I think even better than Book of Life, honestly. It was just really good. There's sad moments, of course. It's Pixar, but it just didn't have a lot of the whimsy that a lot of their movies do. But it did have that impactful ending. Here, come on, get on camera. What are you doing?
I'm just reading turkey enchilada. It sounds fun.
Yeah, she just shredded some of the turkey and made some enchiladas out of it. Yeah, Dia de los Muertos.
Dia de los Muertos.
Dia de los Muertos. Fuego, how is it that you call yourself Jaime and Fuego, but I have a more authentic accent than you?
I totally don't think you do.
I absolutely do. All right, so, guys, what else you want to chat about? I mean, net neutrality. Oh, did he Facebook me? Let me get that link.
Edward wants you to rate that food based on a scale of dope to shitty.
Rate the food based on a scale of dope to shitty. Okay. I would give that food a holy shit, that's bomb dog rating.
So bomb fizzle.
What does fizzle stand for? Bomb dizzle.
That's Snoop Dogg talk. I don't know.
Well, he would say dizzle if it's bomb dog, not fizzle.
No, it's
bomb dizzle. Fuck off.
No, food, fizzle, fizzle. No,
wrong.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to copy this link and I'm going to paste it. So, regarding net neutrality, guys, this link that is going to be in the description box in just a second. Let your voice be known about net neutrality.
You want to neuter the internet. Neuter the internet.
All right, boom. Net neutrality. Andrew, do you seriously not know what we're talking about with net neutrality? We were talking about it for a while, and there's a bunch of graphics on the screen, but you know, if you're still confused, I can re-explain it. Sam Power Comics. What are you wondering about comics? Yes, comics reviews, guys. I reviewed the first half of the DC Comics event, Dark Days or Dark Nights Metal, last week. Just this past Wednesday. Just this past Wednesday, Dirk and I reviewed the first issue of Doomsday Clock, the DC Comics Watchmen event. Next week, next Wednesday, we'll be reviewing the 4-issue limited series Winnebago Graveyard, which is about a family that gets their Winnebago stolen in the middle of the country, and they are tracked down by a cult looking to kill them. And then the week after that, we are reviewing Plastic, which is a 5-issue series about a psychopathic killer that has his blow-up doll stolen, and he goes on a rampage trying to get her back. Just like Taken, except it's a blow-up doll.
Oh, my Lord.
I think I have a thicker accent than anybody.
Channel Sundown, you don't even have an accent. What the fuck are you talking about? I watched one of your videos. What accent are you talking about?
Everyone has an accent.
By the way, you piqued my interest with your thing at the beginning of your last video talking about your Q&A that went drastically awry, Amanda. And I went to look at your Q&A from a week prior. I didn't see it go drastically awry, but I was just kind of skipping around, so maybe I just missed it. I bet you do a Southern Belle, Amanda. I bet you do a Southern Belle, Amanda. I know I can do a Southern Belle. I fancy myself a bit of a voice guy, guys. In fact, I actually just did a voiceover job last week. It was a follow-up to the job. If you guys have any Home Depots with any Hillman kiosks, the little maintenance guy, the little dude with a wrench and a mustache, the little cartoon character, I'm the one doing the voice on all of the Hillman kiosks.
Wow.
Yeah. So, Jerks Productions, we were doing an Onslaught movie. Yes. If
Onslaught as an X-Men Onslaught?
Yeah, if Marvel gets what we were talking about is if Marvel buys, or if Disney buys Fox, like they're talking about, then instead of doing AVX, Avengers vs. X-Men, which was a really lackluster story, they should fucking do Onslaught, where they can bring the X-Men in with the Avengers and the Fantastic Four, because it's Franklin Richards that ends up helping defeat Onslaught. So this one big bad guy, which is Magneto combined with Charles Xavier.
Yeah, wasn't it like a descendant or like a son?
No, it was both of them. No, it was Magneto and Xavier's consciousness creating this massive Onslaught entity that could rewrite sort of reality, and the only one that could defeat it was Franklin Richards, the son of Reed and Sue Richards. So it's a perfect way to bring in the Avengers, the X-Men, and the Fantastic Four in a brand new way. Holy shit, Dino, hey, got a role in a werewolf movie.
Yeah,
I'll be attacking a female werewolf. Fuck yeah, Dino, congratulations, man.
Do Buffalo Bill. Somebody wants to do
Sweet Part 2. Sweet Part 2. Yeah,
Buffalo
we have...
Bill.
We actually have ideas for Sweet Part 2 and Sweet Part 3, but once again, that's the big almighty dollar of, yeah.
Nick Oakes.
It takes a lot.
Nick Oakes, Buffalo Bill. He just want me to do a...
impression.
She a great big fat person. I think that's pretty much Buffalo Bill right there.
Yeah.
Put the goddamn lotion in the basket!
It puts the lotion in the basket. Put the lotion in the goddamn basket. We're playing lambs. I just always think so. Anyway.
All right. So, yeah. Dino says thanks. Yeah, congratulations, Dino. That's awesome, man.
I have to answer Kevin Keshi's question real quick, though, man.
Channel Sundown, you should do a vlog with your real accent. Just be like, my real accent vlog. And be like, hey, y'all, this is me. I actually have this southern accent. It would, I guarantee you, it would endear people to you hugely. All right, so Channel Sundown. Oh no, I deleted it. What did you delete? All right, go ahead. What were you saying, Fuego?
Oh, I just have to answer Kevin's question where he was like, "Dude, Last Jedi or Infinity Wars?" Last Jedi. Yeah, easily.
Really? See, I'll go Infinity War. Fuck Last Jedi.
That trailer looked cool enough, but I just love my Star Wars too much, man.
All right, I satisfied Nick with my Buffalo Bill, so all right, that's cool. I'm happy about that. Any other requests, guys? Songs? Yeah. Let me put this out there. If someone in this room were to try and sing a few bars of an Ed Sheeran song, what would it sound like?
No.
Are you really making me sing
Yep.
Fire?
I'm in love with your body. I don't really like you that much.
No, it's not I'm in love with your body. She likes it. She likes.
Oh, misty high up the mountain below.
From Lord of the Rings, no less.
Keep careful watch of my brother's soul.
You see, that's good. That's actually back when.
And should the sky be filled with fire and smoke, keep watching over during sun.
Yeah, bitch, I get to hear that all the time.
Bravissimo. Very nice.
See, Fuego's like, yeah, that was really cool, actually.
Props. Yeah, that was good.
All right, so my own neutrality has changed. I prefer Jaime and Cecil's Infinity War love. Let's see.
Looks so fucking dope, man.
Oh, she deleted the Q&A that where the stuff happened. Okay, I see. So I was looking at the wrong Q&A. Okay.
Yeah, her friend got pretty fadey pants.
I know, but I love seeing train wrecks. I do. Oh, look at that, Sandra. Damn, Britt, you're golden.
Thank you, Sandra.
Even Dino says very good. Yeah, dude,
you,
she has an amazing voice, you guys. I really, really want to record us doing some songs. Like, I know it's a bit overblown, but oh my, sounds like she should sing a scene of Epic War. Sing over a scene of Epic War. Yeah, fuck yeah, I could see that. Just a big battle going on, and she's just singing this like real like haunting tune. You know, that'd be awesome. Yeah, Britt's got an amazing voice. She's incredible in all kinds of ways. Let's see. I'm more invested with the characters in Infinity War than The Last Jedi. How they killed Han Solo off ruined the newest Star Wars for me. Fair.
They were always going to kill
They were trying to make a bold statement, though, and yeah, they did it. I didn't like it, but they got their message across. So
yeah, but their message came across too early. They should absolutely have mimicked Empire Strikes Back with the reveal of Vader's fatherness. They should have mimicked that with then Han should be killed in the second movie, because then you give us a movie and a half to find out about his relationship with his son. And like the problem is Kylo, we didn't get any sense of his actual relationship with Han and Leia. It was all after the fact. So when Han dies, it's like, who gives a shit? Like, yeah, I love this guy, but why do I care that this guy is doing it outside of the fact that they've just said he's their son? Like, it was all tell and no show. And that's not good in movies. In movies, you have to show, not tell. And they only told why I should care about Han dying at his hands rather than showing it. That was their big fucking mistake.
I don't know. I still think Rian Johnson's getting it right in this one, man. It looks like it is bringing the amount of emotion that I wanted the original one to have, and that it didn't really entail until near the end. So,
Jerk says, just give me season 3 of Ash vs. Evil Dead. Agreed. We just put up the trailer reaction this morning.
Yeah, we've been waiting a while for that one. The fact that they delayed it from October to February? I want to say. So,
Amanda, do you still have the Q&A yourself? You should link it to me. If so, put it on Dropbox and throw it over to me. I want to watch that train wreck. Kevin Ketchy, yes, Cecil. So many different ways to kill the most badass nerf herder in the galaxy, and they blew it. I hope Chewie has his revenge.
I just want Chewie eat a porg. I want to see Chewie eat a porg. That's what I want.
You want to see Chewie eat a porg? You're disturbed. Right, hang on. I'm going to try something. I might lose my audio, but I'm trying it.
Oh no. I'm scared.
Huh?
You just plugged it.
Alright, are you there? Fuck. Yep, I might have fucked it up.
Yeah, it doesn't recognize.
Oh, nope, we're back. Alright, hang on. Here you go. That's for you.
Can I finish? Can I finish? Okay, I'm finished.
And let's see if it works. Let's see if it works.
Hello.
Are you there, Fuego?
I'm still here.
Yay!
I'm grooving.
Can you hear him?
I can hear
All
him.
right, we can both hear now. Yay!
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Can you all?
All right, Chase Smith says, I just want to see Shape of Water and stuff. I don't care about Star Wars or Marvel. To that point...
Water, is that Tuesday?
That's Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, December 6th. Fuego, myself, Brittany, and Dirk are going to be seeing The Shape of Water, a sneak preview. As long as I can get done with my work on time on Wednesday, I'm going to do my damnedest to make sure I can.
Yeah, I was going to say, man, because I've been from both of the Republic critics that I tweet with, Babs and Billy Kuntz, man, they've been both just telling me how good this movie is. They're like one of the best of the year. I love Guillermo del Toro. I wasn't the biggest fan of...
Crimson Peak sucked.
Crimson Peak was it was beautiful looking, but the script was it was just okay, you know. And I love gothic horror, you know, but it just didn't really do it for me. So, but yeah, Shape of Water, I'm stoked for.
I'm stoked. Wet Paint Pictures is here. Hey, folks. Hey, Wet Paint, is this you, Cody, or who actually from Wet Paint is on here? I want to know. All right, great. I always accidentally set up a plug. I appreciate it, Chase. Thank you. You gotta at least be in Deadpool 2, man. Be in it for Deadpool 2. All right. Wait.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know who from Wet Paint is here. I might have even gotten the name right. Trying to keep everyone straight. I'm not good about it, but all right. Oh, dude, we got good news. Our clown short Creepy is going to be an anthology called Clownsploitation. Awesome. It is Cody. Okay, cool.
I'm a big fan of Clownsploitation. Yes.
Cody, so that is you? All right. If it is you, congratulations on your job. I saw you got an acting gig, right? Something like that. Cody from Wet Paint Pictures is also doing Cody, director of Voorhees. Yeah. That's what I was just about to say. He's directing the Jason fan film Voorhees. I know we just reviewed one that we loved, but I gotta be honest, the stuff that Voorhees is putting up on their Facebook, all the photos and stuff are really good. And if that's any indication of the actual short, which he did put up a little rough edit of one of the scenes, which, Cody, I gotta say, I saw the follow-up, and those same two shots that we talked about being repetitive were in there. So I do hope you made that change, because if not, it still slows the scene down, man. But yeah, Cody, did you got some kind of gig, right? Sam Power just randomly says Killer Clowns from Outer Space, which I love.
Yeah, because of the Clownsploitation aspect.
Oh, Clownsploitation, yeah. Yeah. Tell us about the Clownsploitation movie, jerks. Brandon, let us know. All right. So, how is your computer coming, Cecil? The computer is good. It's beautiful. It's ready to go. It's amazing. You can see into it. It's powerful as fuck. I am running on 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM right now. I was running on 32 gigabytes of DDR3 before, and my outputs, a 10-minute trailer reaction would have taken about 18 minutes to output before. Now a 10-minute trailer reaction takes about 9 minutes to output. So it's good. I love my new computer, and it's quiet as fuck. So it's awesome. Awesome. And just as a bit of a brag, I was able to pay for it because my new job, which the hours suck, the hours are long, but I had my best day ever, where I made about $1,900 in a single day, which paid for the computer. So, yeah, now I'm playing with power. And you guys remember, now you're playing with power. Superpower. Yeah. Yeah, Fuego.
Yeah, I would say, hey, I was a Nintendo Power subscriber for years as a kid. So, yeah.
It's going to be a bunch of horror shorts that have clowns coming out on VOD and Blu-ray next year. No, but regarding clowns,
Nice.
Fuego, did you notice that we got followed by the clown movie that we watched? The clown vampire movie?
John Watts?
No. The clown vampire movie that we saw as part of the festival.
Oh, the Night Watchman.
Night Watchman, yeah.
Night Watchman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they followed us just recently, just about 3 weeks ago. They followed us again. So I think my guess is that writer. My guess is he's in. He's finalizing the script, and so he followed us again. But yeah, guys, if you watch the Night Watchman, it's really cool. He's definitely taking some of my ideas for the Night Watchman too. He even said as much. So.
Yeah.
I just like to hear Cecil say, "Miak."
Oh yeah, I bet you didn't think I could get it this time of year. Authentic Bulgarian miak.
Yeah, all right. So, okay, Wetpaint, I auditioned for Homeland and received a role. Yes. Dude, you got a role on fucking Homeland? That's huge. That is huge, Cody. Wow, I'm directing and editing Voorhees, so pretty swamped with the after Voorhees I'm flying out. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Homeland is no small shit.
Bro. Yeah.
That is huge.
Now, is that I haven't watched it, but it's been recommended by a lot of my friends to me.
That's the Claire Danes Homeland Security one.
Okay.
Yeah. The Night Watchman is really good. Make sure great Ernest. Yeah, I can do an Ernest P. Worrell. Know what I mean, Vern? I say know what I mean, Vern, to her all the time, and she's never seen an Ernest movie, and she hates it. Well, she doesn't hate it. She just is like completely lukewarm on it. Do you get credit, Cecil? What does that mean? Do you get credit?
Ernest Saves Christmas.
No. Ernest Scared Stupid is the best.
Ernest Scared Stupid. I love both of the. I mean, Ernest Goes to Camp and Ernest Goes to Jail are just okay, but the Christmas and the Halloween.
Ernest had a lot of adventures.
Yeah.
She said, rolling her eyes.
Squid lips.
Squid lips. All right, the Power Glove. It's so bad. Hey, you forgot the Power Glove.
It's so bad. Okay, that was a reference to the Wizard, wasn't it? I've got the Power Glove.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It was. No. He doesn't even say I've got. He just says the Power Glove. It's so bad. Damn, good on you, Fuego, for getting that reference before me.
I love that movie.
I love that movie, too.
I own that movie for a goddamn reason,
California.
California.
Every time I pass those fucking dinosaurs on my way to California, I think about it, dude.
Yeah, and the way they debuted Mario 3 on that.
Super Mario Brothers 3!
He's found the whistle!
Yeah. He's found the warp zone! And she's like, oh no, he touched my breasts!
Yes, that's
at
right.
the casino in Reno. Dude, I love that movie. I fucking love that movie.
Yeah, the Wizard is great, man.
Oh, classic. I want to take another shot. Where's your drink?
Was that Fred Savage before the Wonder Years or like about the time?
It was about the time. It was mid Wonder Years.
Yeah, I thought so. I love the Wonder Years too, man. Great show. Not horror. Sorry, guys. This was originally a ranting and raving.
I know this was an original rant video, but now we're just drunk enough to have fun.
Yeah, now we're just hanging and talking with our friends from the show, which is always fun.
Exactly. Hey, we love you guys.
We love talking with you.
We've been hanging a steady 21 to 22 viewers the whole time. Usually my live streams only carry about 8, so people enjoy it.
My name is Saint Claus.
I don't know what that's from.
No.
We'll always love Winnie. Winnie Cooper was everyone's first crush. I think was there a first crush? Was there a first crush before Winnie?
Who's Winnie?
Before Winnie Cooper? Shit, I don't know. That's tough.
Oh yes, My Girl. I think My Girl got me before Winnie Cooper got me.
Who's Winnie Cooper?
From Wonder Years.
Oh.
That's really tough. This entails like thinking really, really far back for me.
My Girl. Love My Girl.
You know, I
literally remember My Girl being the first time I transitioned from realizing that girls could be more than friends because I liked that actress so much. I liked that character so much that I was like, I want to be more than friends with her. I don't know. I didn't know what I wanted to be with her, but I know I wanted to be more than friends with her
like,
because she cared so much about her friend that died of bees. Like she cared so much about him, and I'm like, I just want someone to care that much about me. I think it was my earliest touch on depression.
Well then.
Oh yeah. So all right. What were you saying, Fuego? I kept talking over you.
On Facebook all the time, according to Dino.
Say that again. Oh, is she really?
Cooper's apparently
yeah.
I was worried that Danica McKellar would always be sort of like the chick that played the oldest Tanner sister on Full House, DJ. She hated being called DJ Tanner outside in the real world. If you called her DJ, she'd freak out and be like, "My name is Candace." I think it's Candace, actually.
I think so too. Yeah.
Yeah, Candace Cameron, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Correct.
This is so off track and so off topic. It's fucking ridiculous.
I'm really confused at where
what are you thinking about
this. Channel Sundown just said you're getting a new girl for your show. I'm not calling him Dad. What?
I'm not calling him Dad. No, we want to we'd like to audition a bunch of people and maybe get some multiple regular female contributors, because right now it's Fuego, myself, Andrew, Dirk, Luis. Like, we have a lot of dudes, and Brittany's pretty much the only regular female. So,
kind of a sausage party at this point.
Kind of a sausage party, yeah.
Yeah, and we kind of know how things are on YouTube with the multitudes of nerdy heterosexual males and stuff, and we need
Chase is literally gonna make me fucking cry with his glasses. He can't see without his glasses. Right. Oh my god! Literally, I'm gonna cry. All right, I can't. I can't. Oh. That fucking movie gets me every time. When she fucking goes crazy at the funeral and tells him, "Come on, let's go play." Oh, fucking shit. Hey, get Eric from the Death Twitch over there. Look at, literally, I'm going to get close. My eyes are literally watering up just thinking about it. I haven't even thought about that shit in forever. Holy fuck. All right. Get Eric from the Death Twitch over there. As a matter of fact, Dino, I spoke with Eric 2 days ago. The reason Eric hasn't been able to do a lot is because he hasn't been able to afford his... you know what? It's not my place to say. He's been having an issue, finances. He's mentioned that, so that's not giving anything away. But I'm in talks with him to try and help out, so that for the next year he'll be able to move around a little bit freer. But I'm doing it in exchange for some regular appearances on the horror show, essentially, because I never assume that I'm pretty sure he's the kind of person that doesn't want to accept charity. So I'll be like, I'm going to help you out, and you can jump on the channel for a few regular appearances. He's like, that sounds good. So, yeah, Fuego. So Eric's going to be on the channel a little bit more going forward, and we're going to do the thing where he's going to drive to your house on his motorcycle and then ride with you the rest of the way, if that's cool.
Yeah, it's definitely cool. But, I mean, he does have his own really, properly followed thing going. So
people love the Death Twitch, of course.
Yeah, so it's not like we.
But apparently his fans are cheap as fuck. That's really rude. I shouldn't say that. But
not calling him Dad.
Sundown's not happy that you didn't get his reference or her reference. Sorry.
Who didn't get the reference? What?
I'm laughing right now because unless you've seen Step Brothers, you really didn't get my joke. Ha! Not calling him Dad.
Oh no, a lot of people get. I'm not a big Will Ferrell fan, so I'm not gonna claim to get Will Ferrell movie jokes. Sorry. Guys, have you seen my shot glass, by the way?
Can you see his shot glass?
Can you see my shot glass?
Yeah.
I guess you'll find out when I start waving it.
We'll find out in a couple minutes. Unfortunately,
yeah, when
you guys
it
have
catches
to continue
up.
staring at it for an allotted amount of time. Beep beep, Fuego.
Oh, a little bit. You can kind of see. Yeah, it's a skull. It's a skull inside a shot glass. It's pretty fucking cool. You can kind of see.
Yeah. Now it's gonna be there for like the next
okay, so late horror show, Dino. I want to. So I would like to make Eric the first Great Horror Debate. One of these times he comes over on a Sunday, we'll do the Great Horror Debate, the Inner Channel Horror Debate. I want to do it with Jerks. I want to do it with Horror Addicts. I want to do it with you, Dino. I want to do it with Horror Town. And I definitely want to do it with Luke from Confused Reviews. So, yeah, we're going to start this. I think it might be a whole new year thing. 2018 will be the year of the Great Horror Debate. Do the Pennywise one. What Pennywise one? Do you want me to get my Pennywise shirt? Where is my Pennywise shirt anyway?
Right there underneath Marsha's shirt.
Ooh. Okay.
I'll find out.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
it. I'll find out.
Did you guys hear about Charles Manson, that he fucking died? Yeah.
Fuck him.
Let me know whenever. Dino, does Ted want to... Do you think Ted would want to be part of it too, or do you just want to do it? I think it might be fun to do Cecil and Fuego versus Dino and Ted. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Horror show power! I'm going to fucking start saying that because of Sam.
Horror show power.
Well, that and also... Fight out!
Fight out! The Pennywise debate is Curry versus Skarsgård. To me, it's Skarsgård all the way.
I like your joke, William versus William. I guess you could say your alcohol is all head. I will never forgive myself for that.
Yeah,
joke.
But
William
dude,
versus William Productions.
To be fair, we've been talking about this with Kevin for a few months now since the new remake
debate. Pennywise debate. Curry versus Skarsgård.
All right, so
sorry,
yeah,
Fuego.
unless we can do it Monday, it'll just be Ted. Okay,
Sorry.
or it'll just be Dino.
I apologize.
No Ted. So that's fine. Dino, I love Dino. Dino's helped me out a lot behind the scenes, so I'm down with a solo Dino thing. But if we can work it out for Monday, that'd be great. Will you tell me, Dino? Do you want us to work it out for a Monday, or do you want us to work it out for a Sunday? Because maybe Fuego could come down and we could just do an overnight horror show party where we get a shit ton of stuff done. Yeah, we'll just do a shit ton of stuff, and then we'll do the debate on Monday. So yeah, we'll figure that out. So who else has some questions? We're over an hour, but I'm having fun. So
yeah, I was gonna say it's an open forum at this point. I will crack a second beer.
It's been open forum for a long time. A second beer? You're just doing your second beer now? I appreciate your responsibility for you.
Yeah, second. Well, I'm at home, but you know.
I know. I'm saying, why aren't you having more than fucking a second beer an hour in?
Leave him alone.
No.
Leave him alone.
No! You son of a so-and-so.
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
You see what I deal with? See this shit?
See
this shit?
I have a Hop Valley citrus
Ow! She's ripping hair out of my head. Ow!
With a little bit of grapefruit peel. There you go.
God damn it. They don't know I like pain. Actually,
I like pain.
Life is only pain.
All right. Well, let's keep it clean.
Existence is pain.
Let's keep it clean. Existence is pain, Jerry.
Channel Sundown wants her coexist shirt.
Channel Sundown
we have
ordered
more
a coexist shirt.
She said still waiting.
Wait. No, you ordered it, Channel Sundown, right? Because I saw an order come through for a coexist shirt. Was that you, Amanda? Thank you, Amanda.
Cecil, when is that other channel starting? Asks Edward D.
Edward D, are you talking about shutupilikeit.com? Because I do own shutupilikeit.com. I do want to start another channel, Shut Up I Like It, where we can just talk about anything we want, even outside of horror. But essentially I would be talking about a lot of stuff that is controversial because people talk about things that are silly or stupid or whatever, and I like them anyway, like Meet Joe Black or big comic book events. So I want to do shutupilikeit.com. Okay, he says yes. So that is what he's talking about. Yes, thanks for the support, bud. Says Wet Paint. Been thinking about what we chatted about. Definitely may do that. Shooting that machete scene this weekend. Yeah, dude, don't slow the scene down. Just use one of those two angles. They're both great. I think the one I suggested is the better one. You have an excellent eye, man. You have an excellent eye. You're gonna go far, especially if you're already on Homeland. And I see your pics on Facebook. You got that look about you. So Right on to you.
Fuck yeah.
Don't disappear from the channel, though, because I want to stay in contact with you so I know someone in the biz, another person in the biz. But yeah, man, no, you got talent, so don't slow your scene down with 2 shots of him throwing it, because it's the same shot. Okay, yes, I was just saying I can't wait to get my shirt. Yeah, no, I understood, Channel Sundown, I understood. Okay, Sam Power Games, question mark? I don't know what that means. Micho Black is alright, says Dodson. I love Micho Black. I love Micho Black.
Yeah, that's okay.
Fuck you.
It's like the 3rd time Sam Power's asked games, question mark.
Oh, it's the 3rd time Sam Power's asked games, question mark?
Yeah.
Alright, so games, I don't know what he's referring to, but in case he's referring to what I've been doing, I just finished...
Video games?
Video games. I just finished The Evil Within 2, and I'm actually in the process of building my review of the game. I realized that I haven't actually reviewed any games on the channel. I've only played through them. So I'm going to review The Evil Within 2. I'm going to be grabbing clips from my playthroughs, just like Angry Joe does. So it won't be quite as in-depth as his are, but I will be doing a review of that. I have moved on to Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. So I'm going to be playing through that, killing Nazis on a regular basis. I was particularly proud of the episode name. The first episode name was "Excuse me, Mr. Nazi, would you please hold this bullet for me?" I was really happy with that. So I'm going to try and come up with something. You guys play tabletop games at all? Brandon asks. Absolutely we do. In fact, we have a playthrough of a game called Dysonstein. It was a 4-camera shoot. We did a 4-camera shoot for this playthrough showing off this game, and it was really great.
Take care of the dog.
Lexi is wanting attention or needing to go pee.
The hair of the dog.
And we have another game we need to play, which is like Uno with cute monsters. I'm about a month behind on playing that. And then I want to get like a supernatural tabletop game. Yes, we do tabletop games, yes. They're not as common, but no. Dodson, have you ever played Condemned? Criminal Origins? No, I have not. And I have a lot of games to already play. Right now, I have to finish Hellblade, I have to finish Uncharted Lost Legacy, and then I have to finish Wolfenstein 2, I have to finish Shadow of War, and then I have to start and finish the new South Park game, which I picked up on Black Friday.
So what I've been wanting to do is play some retro games, some SNES shit, man. How fun would that be to do something like Demon's Crest or Super Castlevania
Can you work it out? Can you do it? You gotta buy some shit for your computer.
The Alien Wars or something like that. I think that would be the shit. I'm more so about my retro gaming at this point than I am about a lot of newer stuff because I just don't really have time to game anymore. So it's
I love this comment from Channel Sundown. I'm drunk, but I'm going to tell y'all, you're so much fun, I want to put y'all in my pocket and pull y'all out at parties. I fucking love Amanda. And it's so cool because I just put a face to the name by watching that video the other day. I was like, oh, that's Amanda. Oh, cool. Right on. Amanda, if you were here, you'd fit right in on the channel. You really would.
She would.
So, yeah.
She said she wanted to audition if she wasn't, in the land that time forgot.
So Cody from Wet Paint says, thanks, man, ain't going nowhere. There's been talk about a Voorhees free screening in Arizona, so I will let you know. Please do. If so, you should trek out, man. We'd love to take you to dinner and hang out and stuff. We'll buy you some drinks afterwards and hang out. I think that would be a good amount of fun. You're going to be a good guy to know in the business. I can already tell you got that eye, just like I do. All right.
Apparently don't.
Just like hey, have you all seen my friends? Hey, wait a minute, let me get in my pocket. This is Channel Sundown. I love that.
Love her.
Kevin Ketchy, I was terrified. Yes, Edward D. Okay, I went on the ride at Universal Studios Orlando. I always loved the movie ever since. What ride? Okay, I'm not sure which ride he's talking about, but
yeah. I have to send
Chase Smith says 2 weird dudes in your pockets singing "Power of Love."
Yes. One singing it as Dave Mustaine, the other singing it as Huey Lewis.
Yeah, exactly. Don't take money. Oh, I can't do that. Ooh, bad.
Don't take things.
Don't need no credit
card to ride this train.
Strong and it's certain. And it's cool sometimes.
But it might just save your life.
Yes,
That's the power of love.
Power of love.
That's the power of love.
So I have to.
I won't make it weird.
Tino's question real quick, dude.
Go ahead.
So I did not read the entire Vampire Chronicles. I only read through Memnock, and that was back in high school. And I do not remember them super, super well. I really like Tale of the Body Thief, which I think was the 4th book.
It was,
if I remember correctly. But I've really been wanting to jump back on those. So. Yeah.
Cecil, are you a fan of Prince?
Since I'm done with all the King stuff now, I mean, might as well.
Fuck you. No, you gotta get through Joe Hill, and then you gotta do Meg.
Well, I finished Heart-Shaped Box. What's your status?
I just finished it today.
Oh, dope.
So Sunday, guys, look forward to a review of Joe Hill's Heart-Shaped Box coming this Sunday. Or do you want to do that as the Hail to Stephen King, or you want?
Well, I've been wanting to do a different episode because there is questions from viewers about Joe Hill and just like he starts actually with Nosferatu
Why don't you just do like a Hail to King's Son episode?
Well, I was hashtagging it as Hail to the Hill.
Okay. All right.
I thought that was fun. So.
Yeah, so we'll do that on Sunday. Hopefully we'll be able to patch Marcia in for the review.
Yeah, have you seen Horns, the movie?
Oh, I love Horns. We reviewed Horns. It's on the channel.
Okay, yeah, I thought so, because you know how often if there's already a big screen adaptation, I like to watch that and then read the book, so I almost get like a director's cut of sorts with the book. So I have 20th Century Ghosts, his short story collection, coming in the mail right now. So
I might download that next.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kevin Ketchy, the new It is great, but not as great as the 90s miniseries, right, Cecil? Kevin, you're baiting me. Fuck off.
You know what? I don't think I could like the new It without the 90s miniseries.
What? Fuck yeah, I could.
No, I mean...
The new It is golden, no matter 90s series or not. The new It is golden.
There's certain aspects that I've pulled from the 90s miniseries that have carried over to the new It that a lot of people, if they haven't seen it, can't do. So...
to answer your question, Matt, today it's New Amsterdam, or is it? Yeah, New Amsterdam, because it was on sale at Fry's for $15.99. Normally I get the Kroger kind, or is it Kroger?
It's not Kroger, it's...
It seems like the Kroger. It's the Costco brand vodka, which is bottled at the same plant as Kettle One.
No.
Did I fuck it up again?
No. It's comparable to Sky Vodka.
Oh, comparable to Sky Vodka, and they have one that's comparable to Grey Goose too.
Yes.
But when I don't go to Costco, I get this because it's really good.
It's really good.
It is really
good.
It's
a really good vodka.
It's not flavored though. I don't do flavored vodkas because it automatically takes a percentage off of the whatchamadinger.
Yeah, it's about
the alcohol?
5 to 10%. So
right.
Yeah.
So Cecil, will you accept my friend request since you didn't last time?
You don't have to
I didn't accept your friend request, Channel Sundown. What?
Could you, dude? She's super cool.
I didn't know.
I don't even know you.
Unless I didn't know it was you. Send it again, Channel Sundown. Send it again.
You're a terrible person. I don't even like you anymore. Nobody
That's
likes
rude.
you.
That's very rude.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was harsh as fuck.
I know. I mean, what can I say?
Group hug. She's already over it.
Yeah, I'm already over it. I'm not over it.
Brittany, why are you louder on stream than in videos? Because she's got the microphone right in front of her.
Right in front of me.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? It honestly is when I'm on live stream, I'm not worried about what I'm thinking about saying, and when I'm in a video, I'm always like, wait, am I making my point come across, or am I being a moron? So that's part of what it is too.
Hey, Nightdino, thanks for coming, buddy.
You're awesome,
Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. We'll be in touch about when we're going to do the Great Horror Debate, but it's going to be very soon.
And it's going to be vicious.
Especially now that I got my new computer.
Yes.
Channel Sundown, Horns was not very good. Fuck off, Amanda. It actually was. And I apologize for using the F word. Amanda, are you the kind of person I can say fuck off to?
Bug.
Cecil, you said you're not into Will Ferrell, but do you like Jim Carrey? Yes, bitch. I've seen every Jim Carrey movie except for like 2 with producer Dave. Brittany and I just watched the Man in the Moon documentary that just released on Netflix. I love Jim Carrey.
Talking about it right now. Yeah.
Yes. Yep. Jim and Andy. Yep. I loved it. Loved it.
Stay in character like the entire time.
Without telling the people. Like without telling him what he was doing.
Yeah, he was Andy like the whole damn time.
Yeah, he's Jim Carrey is a true genius. True genius.
Jim Carrey. Even back to
oh fuck, Jim Carrey versus Robin Williams. That is really hard.
I can't.
You know,
I'll go Robin Williams, but that is really hard.
Yeah, I'd say Robin Williams because I feel like
I have seen The Little Prince, Sam. It's great.
Jim Carrey impressed me so much with his dramatic chops when he pushed them.
The Truman Show.
I still think
they talk about the Truman Show.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, which is a tough film for me to watch at times. You know, with
did you see Jim and Andy yet?
Not, but what's that?
Did you see Jim and Andy yet?
No, it was just brought to my attention by.
He talks about Eternal Sunshine.
Does he?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Lou was telling me about it at work just the other day. He's like, I was watching this shit with my roommate, and it's good, man.
Yeah, Kevin just made a point. It was really emotional, man. The way he portrayed Andy and how Andy's family talked to him like it was Andy.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really amazing. He tells stories about how there's a story he tells about how Andy had an estranged daughter that he never met, that reached out and wanted to meet her father on the set because it was the only chance she'd have. And so she came and he talked to her for an hour as Andy. And like they were crying and stuff, and it's like so intense and interesting. Like, wow, man, like what a fucking life Carrie has had.
Yeah, both of my parents were big fans of Taxi, and so when I was a kid growing up, we watched reruns galore. I still think that's one of the most underrated sitcoms, like, ever. I fucking love Taxi. And they dealt with some hard-hitting issues, man, for the late 70s. No, they did, man. You had Danny DeVito. You had Tony Danza. You had Kristopher Lloyd. You had, I mean, Latka was one of the best characters.
I love how Amanda spells my name different every time.
I love Taxi. Taxi is awesome.
I don't like Taxi, but...
Yeah, well, you're wrong.
Yeah, I like Channel Sundown. She's just claustrophobic for being in my pocket. I'm so sorry, Brittany.
I love that she spells my name differently every single time.
Yeah, every time it's a different Brittany.
It's great.
Like voice or autocorrect or whatever. So yeah,
she might be, but
it's great.
All right.
About it, yeah. It's one that I've heard is exceptional, man. Who else likes Taxi? Come on, somebody get my back on that.
That's an old reference, bro.
Unfortunately, I've never seen Taxi.
Oh, it's a good sitcom. Good 70s sitcom. Do you guys not like All in the Family?
No, I don't watch any of that shit.
I watched the.
She said, "I'm sorry, honey, it's my voice text." Look at that. It is her voice text. Fuego was right on top of it.
No, I was just thinking.
Oh no, we're not taking actual offense.
No, I take no offense ever.
Taxi is a great show, Fuego. I hear you. Jason says, "All right, I'm out."
I watched the tribute to what's his name that created it.
The remake movie with Jimmy Fallon and Queen Latifah was horrendous.
Yeah, I was waiting for Edward D to make a reference like that because his snide sarcasm.
No way, man! Souped up taxis. It was awesome.
Yes.
All right, everyone's signing off. I think we should probably sign off too, Fuego. It's an hour and 20 minutes.
I know.
It's almost 11 o'clock, guys.
Yeah, it's almost 11. This was fun, though. We need to do this more.
Yeah, this is something we've been talking about doing more so, like the remote kind of live hangout of sorts.
Sundown's got your back. Amanda's got your back. She loves Taxi, Fuego.
Sanford and Son. All right, guys. All right, we love you. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for hanging in there until almost 1 a.m., you East Coasters. Our rants turned into just fun drinking conversations. So, again, I think we need to do this more. So, thank you very much. Channel Sundown, I'm really laughing this whole time because if y'all met me in person, I realize I have a really dark, weird sense of humor. Well, again, you'd fit right in, Amanda. You'd fit right in. So, love all of you beautiful bastards. Fuck yeah, Kevin. If that's a Philly D reference, you rock. I love Philly D.
That's what I thought.
Good night, all love and hugs. Thank you, Sandra and Ms. Morning. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Ms. Morning.
Fellow Arizona represent.
All right, so, and remember, stay scared.